What's pumpin'?
Oh, wow.
Party pumpers. What's pumpin'? Party pumpers.
Try it again. Take two.
Hey, what's pumpin'? Party poppers, pumpers. What's pumpin'? Party pumpers. It's your host, Pop, here today with our other 3 hosts from the band. Okay, one more time.
No, just go.
No, I liked it.
Going.
I think it's good.
We're back with your favorite podcast, Pump Action Podcast. Here to bring you some awesome news. We've just announced our first headline tour with the band, The Retrograde. We're super excited about this one. It's going to be by far our longest amount of time on the road. And I think we're all looking forward to these shows and meeting all of you across the country. How are you all feeling about our first headline tour?
It's pretty crazy. I feel like this is when we made our bucket list of things that we wanted to do after moving to Nashville. It was kind of atop the list to do a cross-country tour, to get to the West Coast, to see everyone, to kind of see that in fruition for the first time is pretty cool. Yeah. It's about 25 shows or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
And a festival date too,
Yep.
Treefort Fest.
Yep.
A lot of new cities for me.
Yeah. Same.
A lot of smaller cities I've never seen before.
There's cities in here that I've truthfully never heard of.
Never heard of.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be a really good time.
I think that it's just going to be cool to see what kind of fans we have in some of these cities that we've never been to before.
I think that I agree with that. I think that one of the coolest things about this band has been going to places where you kind of expect 10 tickets sold, and you're like, yeah, we're gonna go play the show. It'll be fine. I have no idea what to expect really, and then you get there and it's like the room is packed, and you're like, wait, what the hell? I don't know anyone here. I don't know anyone in the city, and the room is full. It's been pretty surreal. So to be able to experience that on the opposite side of the country is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, not to mention that it's 40 days of travel. I mean, I've never done anything half as long as that on the road. So it's going to be a big test of will, big test of...
emergency.
Yeah, just
No showers the whole 40 days.
Oh, wait, what was that?
What?
We're raw dogging
I'm
it.
down.
Run that one back one more time?
No phones, no showers.
And we're biking
run
the
both
whole
of those
thing.
back?
Yeah.
Run both of those back?
Just 2 tandem bikes and a dream.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
We're going to Forrest Gump it, run across the country.
Well, all of our gear on our back, too.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking is first week we're in Appleton and Saginaw, and it's going to be first time driving a van, and it's going to be negative 10 degrees.
It's gonna be cold.
And snow on the ground.
Don't we have to drive through Canada to get from point A to point B when we're up there?
I think we're basically hugging the border.
Okay.
I think, but I don't even know. It could be snowed out. Who knows? Might have to take one of those dog sleds.
Yeah.
Wave
what do they
to
call
our
that
friends.
thing in Iditarod?
Iditarod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
Balto.
That we should do.
Yeah.
Maybe we should change the name of the tour to the Iditarod.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
We could do that. It's like a
Interesting.
Native American.
People do this for
It's Indian.
fun.
I think there's a yearly race that's pretty big.
Just make
We
these
got time to
dogs
start
do
practicing.
this.
Iditarod Trail Sled Race. It's an annual long-distance sled dog race held in Alaska. Alaska!
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dude, we could do it.
Let's do it.
Anchorage to Nome!
Oh my god!
Dude!
There's only one race. This is
It's yearly.
it's like the Super Bowl of this.
I mean...
From Anchorage to Nome.
Yeah. Wait, what? It's
That's
7
risky,
days
dude. I wonder how many of those
That's in
dogs.
football terms.
I wonder how many of those dogs don't come back once we get to Nome.
Well, it has nothing to do with the distance of the race. It's just them tall grays that are hanging out
Yeah,
in
it's
Alaska.
just the aliens.
The abductions.
Yeah. It's 7 days long?
7 days for those dogs. I mean, you're just chilling on the back of the sled.
I can't imagine it's that easy.
Just kidding. I know nothing of the skill that Iditarod takes.
I am also unaware of the Iditarod.
We're going to find out on tour.
Let's find out, yeah.
Yeah, but
That's how we're getting around.
yeah. So we're doing it with the Retrograde from Tallahassee. So we're going to end in Florida, going to hit the West Coast, going to hit Texas again, which I'm super excited about.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Return to San Antonio. Paper Tiger, Trent, tell me about Paper Tiger.
That's marquee. I mean, that's like any band I've ever enjoyed and seen in San Antonio that wasn't a stadium show, I've seen at the Paper Tiger.
Spencer, the one in Atlanta you're saying is pretty cool too, right? In the
Yeah,
final,
where
center
we're playing
stage.
Center stage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that I say similar vibes. Honestly, I played. I don't know if we're playing vinyl at center stage. Yeah, I've played that room in high school. It was one of my favorite shows that I did in high school. It's a great room. It's a really good spot for smaller bands that come through. It's one of those spots. Like I remember when we got that gig when I'm probably 16 or 17 when we did it with Mango Season. But I was like, oh wow, that's like it felt like a huge step to like be playing in that room. So it's gonna be really really nice. I'm excited for that show for sure.
Get your tickets now at our
We're not in
website.
Florida anymore tour.
Correct.
Pull up.
Yeah, tickets now at our website or bands in town, and we'll see you in a couple months.
Pull up.
First show, March 18th.
Can't wait to see y'all there. On to our next current event. I don't know when y'all will be watching it, but Miami Hurricanes are in the semifinals
Oh my god,
for the college football playoffs.
that's insane.
The last episode, still in the midst of the season, but for us to be sitting here, getting ready to face off against Ole Miss, this has been truly a magical playoff run for us thus far, and it's really given us the motivation we need to bring you the best product possible because
Possible.
because that's what Ruben Bain and Akeem Messidor are doing every week.
Absolutely.
So for all you pumpers that are also Canes fans, hey, this is for you.
Be rooting
It's for
for
you.
us. I'm just going to say if we win 2 more games and win the national championship in Wake and going into this tour, I'm going to be hands down for all, what'd you say it was 25 shows?
Something like that.
25 instances of the best guitar player of all time in music history if we get this done.
And I
And
believe
that's a
that.
promise.
I believe that.
That
What
is
is it,
a
like
promise.
22 that if we don't win, or
None if we
No.
don't win. I'm only capable of that.
cut that.
if we
Stakes are high.
Well, if we do pull this out, that's all the more reason to buy your tickets now on Bands in Town. New Year's resolutions. I'm sure we all got them. Anybody want to start?
Trent's gonna
Costing.
start by not knocking shit over every 30
Costing.
seconds. New Year's resolutions. I started. I know this is super fucking lame. It's kind of like an Instagram girl thing to do. But like I started journaling recently.
Me too.
It's been nice.
Yeah,
I
I
kinda
did the
like
same thing, man.
Yeah.
Right on the first day.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that we're gonna be on the road and doing such like I kind of want to like have like a record of it, like remember it. And I think that we're at just such an interesting moment in our lives that I think it's going to be interesting to look back on like the minutia of this part of our lives. So I started journaling. I'm gonna try and keep it up. I'm not really planning on doing it every day. I'm just kind of doing it like when I feel that there's something that I want to like put down on paper. But I think I have like 4 or 5 entries at this point. So I'm feeling good about doing that.
Let's
Trying to
get
keep
that
that
up to
kinda
6 or
consistent.
7.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Good for you, Spencer.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I even went as far as shamelessly starting a Substack, which I think is even
Ooh.
more Instagram girly.
What is that?
But
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know how often
as
I'm going to post
Iditarod.
on it, but yeah, it's kind of like a dog sled race, except it's a social media app that you can post
Social
like
media
your
for the dogs.
like your journaling or poems and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And I don't know. I mean, I kind of just wanted to make some public stuff because I feel like I don't think my journal is very personal. I feel like it's more about self-growth, and I feel like if I can help somebody else, no one's probably going to read it, but if it's like,
Do you want to shout it out or do you want to keep it to yourself?
no, I want to keep it to myself.
Okay.
Yeah, for now. And then
You
when it
will
gets
never
really
see it.
big, then you can read it.
Yeah.
But I do have a public writing front now, which is fun. I started doing maybe 2 or 3 already, and it just, I don't know. I used to love to write in high school, so it's kind of like feeding that itch again.
You got anything?
Just trying to lose some LBs.
Yep.
Nice.
Type shit.
Just trying to look good for tour.
I'm in
So-
that. I'm on that wave as well.
That's what we're up to.
Yeah, we're going to have a heavy, my plan is on tour. I want to try to stay like in the gym as much as possible.
I was thinking. I remember we
Yeah.
talked about it the other day, but like, if we can find like a a gym membership that will allow us to, like the maximum amount of places. Like I think a Planet Fitness Black Card is going to be useful, but the Y membership I know is like it is there is a lot. There's a lot of YMCAs around the country. They're just expensive, man.
I know. I have a Y membership, but I think I can only sign in one guest, and it's kind of limited too. So, but I don't know. If we do some hotels, we'll get in that hotel gym and get gritty with it.
True.
We just does 100 push-ups every day.
True.
Just do both.
Yeah.
Just do both.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Put a leg press in the van.
I think I'm actually going to go the opposite direction on that one with y'all.
Massive.
I've just been waiting for, a tour for so long. I feel I owe it to my lead guitar predecessors to treat my body as horribly as I possibly can for the whole entire time. I'm going to try to do that mostly through alcohol and not food. That way I don't gain, a complete surplus of weight. I think I can probably come out net even if it's just alc.
Is the spread coming back?
Just alcohol, no food for the.
That's the type of shit they were on though, dude. Don't eat just alc and cigs. I don't know if we'll make it to that one, but
I really hope your mom's not watching this episode.
That's so
Cut that.
No way.
Jamie, cut that.
Well, cool. I'm glad that we all have really great, healthy resolutions. That's awesome.
we'll be better people for the year. Mm-hmm. It's going to be an interesting year.
And our last little point for our football fans: Spencer, Falcons fan, just lost his head coach. A Ravens fan, just lost John Harbaugh. So I think there's a little bit of celebration on both sides of the table.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You said I lost my head coach. I was like, I feel like I gained a vacancy.
No,
more
we
than
gained our
anything
freedom.
else.
As it relates to our fantasy football team that the band had.
nice.
We've talked about them a couple times on here. Is anyone surprised that we won the whole thing?
I'm certainly not. It's what we do.
It was meant to be. As soon as we were asked to join the thing, it's like, okay, well, y'all better hang it up because we're gonna win.
We really didn't face a lot of adversity. 3 seed,
God.
just
come on, tell them.
it's just
Tell 'em.
true.
It's a
I'm not afraid to say it.
It's a league
Not
with a
afraid
bunch
to
of
say it.
musicians in it. Let's just call it what it is. It's
Call a spade a spade.
It's a league with a bunch of musicians.
We're grateful for the addition. We
But-
did what we needed to do, and
but-
we got out of there.
We'll be back.
However,
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really check in
Yeah.
after draft day.
I didn't contribute to this at all. Good job, y'all.
We drafted. We
Yeah.
were there for the draft, but
I don't
after
know.
that,
I
I was
think
not really paying attention.
Not much had to change, honestly.
Okay,
I
fair
feel
enough.
like me and Pop just talked about it a couple times.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like very casual. Yeah.
we're letting this dust settle right now. We're just enjoying the win, and we got big parade coming out.
Really excited for that.
2 weeks from now, and then, I mean, we expect to hit the off season hard and just be ready for next season. So,
Back to work.
hey, thank you to the pumpers out there for all their support with our band fantasy team. All right, I think we're on to everyone's favorite segment besides fantasy football,
Yes.
our top 5 ranking of the week.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's do a music related one. This is one that warrants a little bit of thought and a little bit of discussion. I was thinking about giving it to you before we started the episode, but I think it might be nice to kind of have you work it out on the fly. I would love for you guys to give me your top 5 musicians in your position in Pump Action. So top five drummers, top 5 bassists, top 5 lead guitarists.
Do they have to be alive?
No,
Okay.
no, alive or dead, top 5.
Dude, that's tough for Pop. Just to name 5 for
know.
any human to name 5 bassists ever.
Damn, what's going on?
I'm just saying.
What's going on?
Got a lot of shots in this
This
pod.
is crazy. This is crazy. I can give top 5 if we need a little time because I've been I thought of the question, so I've been
I can
thinking
just
about
rattle it off the cuff, but you got it.
I
yeah.
can do. I have a top 5 for songwriters and I have a top 5 for vocalists.
Okay.
My top 5 vocalists are as follows. In no particular order. Stevie Wonder obviously has to be up there. Change the Game, unmatched as far as I'm concerned. Whitney Houston, Change the Game, unmatched as far as I'm concerned. I would then go for perhaps an unorthodox one. Hayley Williams is up there. I love Hayley Williams, and I don't think that I think she's just now getting the respect that she deserves as a singer. I think people love her, but they didn't really respect how good she actually is. Marvin Gaye, Gone Too Soon, fantastic, wonderful, amazing. And then Donny Hathaway. That rounds out my top 5.
Yeah, dude. Donny Hathaway live record. Come on.
I have been listening to it almost nonstop
So
the
good.
past like 2 weeks.
So good.
It's so good. And then as far as songwriters go, John Mayer for me deserves a top 5 spot. Even though those last like 2 albums are like so. The first couple are incredible. Stevie Wonder once again on both lists. He deserves to be on both lists. Joni Mitchell, Paul McCartney, and Prince. That's my top 5.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty great list on both of them. All right, yeah. I mean, I can get there.
Rattle 'em
I know
off.
Jeff Beccaro is going to be one for me for Toto and all the session work he did. I mean, he played on everything. Stuart Copeland from The Police definitely influences a lot of how I play. Neil Peart definitely influences a lot of how I play. I'm trying to think of maybe a couple jazz guys. Tony Williams. I mean, definitely don't sound anything like him, but love him to death. And I got one more. He's on my brain, so I'll just go Bonham. A lot of these were kind of like my childhood
Vinny?
loves.
No Vinny?
I love Vinny too. I mean, I go through phases with a lot of drummers where like I'll run a ton of Vinny.
Yeah.
And it's cool, but like
I love me some Vinny.
I don't know. I grew up on classic rock. I think
Was that
more than
5?
anything. Yeah.
Tony Williams?
Tony, John Bonham,
Neil Peart.
Percaro, and Copeland.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of who I grew up with, and I think I still stick to him in a lot of ways. So I'm gonna go with that. Not greatest, but favorite.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
All right. I got Pino, Palladino, Marcus Miller, Leland Sklar, Joe Dart, and
Joe Dart top 5.
James Jamerson, probably.
Nice.
Joe Dart top
Leland Sklar. It's
Yeah.
great, man.
Dude,
Super
I love
underrated.
Leland Sklar.
Yeah.
Such a beast. Marcus Miller, for sure, and then Victor was like, I don't know, right outside my top 5.
He just smited you. The Wooten man.
And now,
He heard you. He's a Nashville guy, I think.
Yeah, he might be outside.
He's sincerely.
sorry, Vic.
I'm gonna make mine pretty easy, just because they all 4, in their own way, kind of embody the same thing in slightly different ways, but like in terms of influencing my playing, like what I know lead guitar to be, like especially in a live setting, like very aggressive, very like willing to fill space and like make noise effects and you know, just kind of flood the airwaves with ear candy. It's just kind of what I was influenced by and like really believe in. And all 4 Aussie guitar players, Randy Rhoads, Jakey Lee, Zach Wilde, and Gus G, I think like embody that so well. And then the 5 slot, all those guys are like very, except for Randy, all very like pentatonic mostly. Or in the 5 slot rather. I'll go with Marty Friedman. He's the Megadeth guitar player for a long time. Very, very like dissonant and weirdly like melodic minor modal and like a lot of just like tricks and like very like out of key, like on purpose, intentional dissonance. I feel like I do that a lot in our set.
Nice.
So
On to our fan mail segment. Paisley asks, what are sources outside of music and sports of inspiration for y'all when it comes to creating? When you are burnt out, where do you go to refill the tank? Keep crushing it.
That's a great question.
that's a great question.
I think I can go.
Go for it.
Sure. Yeah.
I would say exercise is really big for
Really?
me. I feel like when I'm not exercising or not active, doesn't that necessarily have to be weightlifting, but like I feel like my brain like doesn't. I just feel like more depressed. I wouldn't say depressed, but like I just feel like I'm in a better headspace when I'm exercising. Like staying
Valid.
consistent with that.
I get that. I take a lot of inspiration from other art forms, like outside of music. Like I take a lot of inspiration from like movies and TV. When I had Brian Russell, our professor at Miami, used to say garbage in, garbage out. So like if you're not consuming good art, you're not going to make good art. And I kind of expanded that. He was usually talking about music. Like if you listen to good music, you will make good music. But I kind of have expanded that to everything in my life. Like taking in good art will beget good art. Taking in good people and good environments around you good conversation will create good conversation, all that kind of stuff. So I always try and, if I'm feeling like I'm in a creative rut, like try and find inspiration in another form of art, like TV and movies. I take a lot from TV and movies.
I feel like I think I might go with the same as you now. Now I've been going to the gym steady for 5 or 6 months now. I feel like it's enough into my system where like if I don't go to do anything, I do feel like I'm missing something. So, and I definitely think, because I do a lot of cardio and more like long form cardio stuff that can definitely hit that like runner's high. I definitely think it's a real thing. You just get like a certain headspace where you just like can go for 10 miles, you know, and I'm not saying I go 10 miles, but like you feel like you can, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I definitely think that. And swimming actually in the gym, I really like, I think being in the water and just like you can't really think, you know, when you're swimming, you're just so focused on just breathing and like it just takes your mind off anything. So,
that's fair.
Yeah.
I wish I could get to that runner's high shit, man. I don't think I've ever experienced that in my life.
I can tell you the first time it happened was at the gym in Miami freshman year when I thought I was going to run for like a week.
Yeah.
And I put on Tool when I started running and it's just hit the right stride. And I was like, everything just like opened up. It's like, oh my God.
I don't know if it might just be Tool. Like you might have just been inspired.
I don't know. I was rocking it though. I was probably air drumming. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But
fuck.
Yeah.
I got to try that. Maybe I'll put Tool on next time I try a new cardio.
Yeah, dude.
I hate it.
This is tough for me to answer. I've been trying to think of it while y'all are answering. I can't really land on anything. I think for me, like just in terms of what keeps me creative, whether it's Pump or anything I'm doing individually or whatever, is or just what keeps me doing the things that are conducive to creating, is just like I envision the like kind of the framework that I guess if I do have a New Year's resolution, to go back to that, it would be trying to be very like process oriented rather than the outcome. Like to me, like envisioning the outcome almost lets you reverse engineer the process and illuminates the process. Like the guy that's, the guy that's doing the things that I want to be doing, what is he doing in the day to day? Sort of like reverse engineering your day. For me, like anytime, like in 2025, I would say that's probably the most I've ever written, like, or written, guitar related stuff ever. And I really have never consistently created on the instrument ever. It's been mostly just like, trying to get better technique and stuff. So I think that, it was really my first dance with writer's block. And that really helped me kind of, get over that and just bud my head into the wall over and over again, just envisioning the outcome, envisioning the process that comes with the outcome. I don't know if that really answers the question, but, yeah.
On to our next question. Isaac asks, That's kind of hard. Do you have any good stories about a crazy fan interaction at a show?
Do we?
I can think of a couple interesting ones.
Does family count?
I mean, it can.
Shit. Yeah,
It can. I don't know. I mean, I think of the guy when we played at Union Beer Store that one time. There was a guy there who was like telling us he was going to invest in us. Do you remember this?
I forgot about that.
And he was like telling us about all the cars he has and like how, and he was just, I don't know, but he was talking to whoever, one of our parents was there or something. And
I think it was your parents.
It might have been.
Yeah, I think
he
your
was
parents
like,
from what I can remember, we were playing at this place called Union Beer Store in Miami that no longer exists.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Unfortunately.
Amazing establishment.
It was so great.
God, it was awesome.
Yeah, the place was great. And there was like a patio in the back that where the stage was that we used to play on, and we would play for a couple hours and make some decent money and like hang out, and it was always a good time. And there was one time we were playing one of those gigs, and there was this guy that came in from the alley and seemed really invested in like what we were doing, really enjoyed the stuff, and which is not uncommon. There are a lot of people that like what we got going on, but he seemed like super into it. Like I was like, okay, cool. And we get off the stage, And he comes up to us, and we saw that he was talking to, I'm pretty sure it was your parents that were there. And we saw that he was talking to them, and he was like gesturing a lot. And we like could see that he was like very animated and very passionate about whatever he was talking about. And he came up to us afterwards and was like, "You guys are the best band that I've ever seen. Like, I really want to invest in you. Like, how can I help you? Like, what do you guys need? Like, all this kind of stuff." And we're like, "Oh yeah, like you'll come to find like if you do music for long enough that a lot of people make a lot of very big promises without any intention of delivering on any of those promises." So we've been through stuff like this before, so we're kind of like, I don't really care. And he's like, "Nah, man, I own this company, and like, look at all my cars. Look at these pictures. I got all these cars." And I was like, this is the most fucking Miami interaction I've ever had in my entire life. Like, who is this nobody that's like saying that he's going to invest money and like make us the band that we are, that we like need to be? And it was just a very strange interaction because he clearly had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. He just wanted to seem cool. I think he brought like his young girlfriend that was there with him, and I think he really just wanted to look cool for his like 22-year-old girlfriend. This guy was clearly like 45 that was like trying to make himself seem like cool by like offering us some sort of investment opportunity. He's like, take my card. And we're like, shut the fuck up.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he give us $100?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he tipped well.
Right.
He did
Oh
invest.
yeah, he did tip. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He
That's a
invested.
share.
He invested.
That's got to be worth one share.
Yeah.
Pump.
I don't know. I think our shares worth a little bit more than $100. But he definitely did buy us a round of drinks for that night. Like that was nice.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was also thinking of when we would play at that spot in Knoxville. What's it called?
Preservation Pub?
Yeah, the one where Trent
Where I
almost
went
died.
down.
Yeah.
Pizza guy?
Yes, multiple
Oh
times.
my gosh.
We would have. Remember, they would do the half off pizza and half off food. So we would get
my
like.
God, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
there was one time we were there.
Twice. This happened twice.
It did happen
It happened
twice.
more than once.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my
but I remember
God.
the logic for one of them was that we were going out to Charleston and we were playing on the way.
Yeah.
So the idea was like we'll get the half off food, we'll get half off pizza, and we'll just take it with us for leftovers the next day so we can save a meal. So we had like at least a whole pie of pizza that was uneaten at our table next to the stage. And then like probably an hour left in our set, we look over and this drunk guy is straight up
Munching.
Just
Munching.
wolfing that bitch down.
chomping down on our za.
God, that was so
And-
fucked.
So mad.
And that you're right.
Because there's nothing you can do. You're just up there, your instruments in hand. You can't just stop the music
Yeah.
to scream at this drunk dude to tell him to get off your pizza.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he got kicked out.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we
I-
didn't get more pizza.
Yeah,
If I'm
and
not
then-
mistaken,
yeah.
the way that we rectified it is that like I was just like keep playing, and I might have jumped off stage to like find a waiter.
possible.
And I was like, hey, tell this fucking idiot to stop eating our pizza.
Yeah.
And then it happened the next time, and afterwards, I go up to the bartender. I'm like, "Hey, like this is the second time someone's eaten our pizza." She's like, "Well, do you want another one?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I do." I have two that I've been thinking about.
I also have one.
I was thinking about how we used to play this bar in Key Largo all the time.
I was going to say, there has to be a Keys story somewhere.
So it was called Sunset. No,
Caribbean Club?
the one where we played on the second floor.
Oh.
Oh shit. What was that one called?
What was that called?
Was it called Sunset?
No. I know the place on the bottom was like a fish restaurant. It's
Yeah.
like Wahoo something.
Either way, we played
Damn,
this
what was
gig
that
for
place called?
4 hours.
Sandbar.
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 Yeah, I was like, I know there was another one in Miami.
Right.
That yeah.
So we played this bar called Sandbar all the time. It was a 4-hour long gig. And the last time we played it, there was this drunk dude in front of us that just the whole time is just belligerently yelling stuff, keeps asking if he can sing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
finally Spencer is like, "Do you want to sing Tennessee Whiskey?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he doesn't know any of the words to Tennessee
them.
Whiskey.
None of them.
And he was asking for Tennessee Whiskey
Yeah,
too.
he was. He was. And the funniest part about that interaction is that he kept looking at me to like fill in the words. And I was like, "Motherfucker, you wanted to sing?" I'm like, "Go for it. Go for it." And then he like wanted to duet it with me, and he was like really like up in my shit. Like, cause
Yeah.
it was bad.
And then we did this show on the Bermuda Search Party tour, and I can't remember where we played. It was Moline maybe, and we had somehow it worked out that we opened for Bermuda Search Party, but then like a School of Rock like middle school band
Yeah.
opened for us.
Yeah, that was tough.
So majority of the crowd
Yeah.
was parents
Yes.
of these kids. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any like Bermuda Search Party or Pump Action fans in the place.
so.
I don't think
Yeah.
so either.
Except
I can't
for-
remember.
This one dude who was like on shrooms out of his mind
I don't remember that.
I don't
at
remember that
this
either.
show
I
with a
don't
bunch of
remember this.
kids and parents. This dude is completely like whacked out, and I remember him coming up to the table after we were done playing, just like, "Oh my gosh, guys, you were so good. You're so good." Like,
I don't
oh
remember
my
that at
gosh,
all.
like he was telling me about how he took these shrooms and he was having a good time with his buddy, that they come there like every week and then
To
do
go
these
watch the
shrooms.
School of Rock.
And tried to offer me some. I didn't take any, but I don't know.
Don't do drugs.
It just was so funny. I mean, obviously we have some pretty hammered people, some pretty intoxicated people when we play, but it was just so funny, the disparity of like all these
Kids and
parents
their parents.
and
yeah.
then this dude. Yeah.
Dude, we've played so many shows. There are so many things that are like so ridiculous. I completely forgot about that. Was literally like last year, and I completely forgot about the School of Rock thing. That's funny that you bring that up because I don't remember the guy on shrooms, but I think I might have my body might have just shut down after the School of Rock set. And I was just like, I don't care what happens for the rest
Yeah.
of this night.
And we were gifted a pizza that night.
True, and it was
Pizza
it was
wasn't
good.
stolen. It was
was
given
actually
to
pretty
us.
It was that weird
Yeah,
pizza.
taco
Taco
pizza.
Taco
Yeah,
pizza.
That was
Yeah.
super
Yeah.
weird.
So
I kind of liked it.
I liked it too.
was good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Doritos on it?
Yeah.
dude, not just Doritos, like 2 bags.
Yeah.
Of Doritos.
Yeah.
So
It's
if you
kinda
come
good.
to see us on tour,
Bring us Dorito
Give us a pizza.
taco
either give us
pizza.
a pizza, or if you see
Please
that
do
we have
not
a
eat the-
pizza,
Don't eat our
don't eat
pizza.
Yeah.
Please, God, don't
Or
eat
defend
pizza.
it.
right?
Better
Yeah, play
yet.
defense on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, please, God, just box out anybody who looks like they're trying to get our pizza.
We will give a free sticker to anybody who plays man defense on our pizza.
If I see it, though, I have to see at least one pass
Yeah.
breakup from you trying to defend our pizza. I will say the one thing that this is not like a negative interaction. This is actually a really positive one that it makes me laugh every time. We have one fan in Texas, and I can't remember his name right now, but he's seen us twice, and he was at the Dallas show that we just did,
Yeah.
and he always brings an item for us to sign, and every single time it's an item that I've never seen anyone sign before in my life. Like the first show that we did, and I think it was in Austin that they
Yeah.
came to the first time, and it's him and all of his buddies. He came and he had us sign his bass that he just bought, and then this past time he had us sign a skateboard and his high school graduation.
They're a different
grad-
kid. One
Oh,
person at a
sorry, it was the
skateboard.
same- yeah.
Yeah, but that's their thing now. They want to see us in Texas and
Dude.
bring a new item every time.
I'm so
I
excited
love
to see
that
what
love
it
it.
is.
I think
Yeah.
it's so funny. Like him pulling out his graduation picture made me laugh so hard. I thought it was hilarious. So if you have any funky, if you think you can beat him in items for us to sign, just to ensure that we've never signed it before, I think that would be really
Maduro's
funny.
Nike
Dude.
sweatsuit.
Say what?
The Maduro Nike sweatsuit that they brought him home in.
Yeah, but that's gonna be sold out for a little while. that Maduro sweatsuit. Yeah, the Nike stock's gonna be going to the moon because of that.
You know, it'd be really funny if we did like a "What would you do" style thing where we put the pizza out on a table at a gig.
Yes.
And we had somebody like
camera on it?
act to go take it.
Yeah.
And if we found
See if our
somebody that
fans
stopped,
swarm.
like we stopped the show and we're like, John Quinones,
Yeah.
you were the only person that protected our pizza.
Here, have a free shirt.
Undercover boss.
Yeah, undercover boss.
Undercover band.
It's actually Pop, and he takes his fucking head off.
Trent, do you have any stories for us?
No, I really don't. That the autograph thing is funny. I'm excited to see what they bring. I'm kind of scared. I feel like it's gonna be like a live animal. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna be like
It might
a
be.
fish.
We will
Or
not
like-
sign. No, hold on. Let me just put out.
No animals,
Can I put out a
please.
disclaimer, please? We will not be signing anything live.
No, nothing.
That's not going to
living.
happen. We don't
And
want
no
any living
weapons.
beings.
And
No,
no
weapons.
Yeah.
No weapons at our shows. Please, God, do not. Or illegal drugs. Do not bring illegal drugs to our shows. We don't want to be held responsible for any of that stuff. But
And if we think of anything else, we'll include it.
yeah,
in the
there's gonna be-
description.
There's going to be like a scroll. Can you add this in post? Whoever's editing
Jamie.
this? Jamie, can you add this in post? Just a scroll of all the items that we can't accept.
Yeah.
But I do think it's hilarious that he keeps bringing stuff for us to sign. I think it's so funny.
Here are some closing thoughts from us to you.
Put some like nice Mr. Rogers music.
Yeah.
We already talked about our tour, but we're gonna be including all the different links for how you can buy tickets for all those different cities we're gonna be in. Hopefully we're in your city, but if we are, we'll include how to buy those tickets. Our last closing thought: go Canes.
Go Canes.
Go Canes.
Hopefully you're seeing this and we're national champions. So.